Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tigers and the Storm. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ray Dickey, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So coming to the plate, Mark Ellis, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ellis.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So stepping in, Pete Alonso with 5 RBIs on 5 hits in the series coming in. He's a real threat right now. First offering on its way. Dickey is just getting his big league pitching career underway, of course, but he did recently pick up his first and only win. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Ncaa with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. High hop, and he barehands it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Brady Singer will be on the mound for game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
Now batting, Justin Amon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Justin Amon.
Pitch on the way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. So guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, without question, this team is on a roll offensively, defensively, from the pitching standpoint. If they can steal this one again and continue this winning streak, it'd be special.
Boy, Dero, this team's playing some really good baseball right now. When you get on a roll, you like to continue that roll, and if they could pull off this one and keep that streak going, they'd feel awfully good about themselves.
Chop towards first. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 37.
Stepping up to the plate, number 37 comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in now, Andre Liss. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Liss. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Count 1-0.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball, left out.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The pitch.
Nope, outside.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-0 pitch. Is in there for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
In now, Jordan Rogers. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Liss, the runner at first with 2 gone. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the 2nd. It's now 1-0. Stepping in, Preston Tucker. He went deep in the contest last night.
Preston Tucker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Nathan Hickey.
Now at the plate, Nathan Hickey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Jude Fagan. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Russell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Set to get his day started, Harrison Bayer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Leon Spence.
Leon Spence.
He's set, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Evan Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
1-0. Off the plate. Ball two.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
One out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Ripped down the first base line, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Jackson Greer, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bayer is there, 2 down, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Ray Dickey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's too high.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Josh Rivera. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Rivera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Russell is there to put it away for out number 1. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. So here now is the pitcher, Brady Singer. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
The 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Mark Ellis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there. 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Justin Amon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Amon tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
So now to the plate, number 37. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Andre Liss. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-2. Runner goes for second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Luke Liss. He drew a walk his first time up.
Luke Liss.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with a lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Fastball well outside. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
The pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Settling in now, Jonathan Ncaa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Hit in the air out to center field. Amon is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Preston Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Liss is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jordan Rogers.
Jordan Rogers.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-0 pitch on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
The 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Leon Spence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Evan Russell.
At the plate, Evan Russell fouled off. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Digging in, Jackson Greer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
0-1, here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
First and second now, one man out. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Ray Dickey, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The 0-1 offering.
Outside, that's the ball.
2 down, runners at first and second. One and two now as that one's fouled off. One and two. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Nathan Hickey.
Nathan Hickey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. A dive. He's got it. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
So striding forward now, Jude Fagan. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison.
Now in the box, Harrison Bayer. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, Josh Rivera. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose. And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Stepping in now, Brady Singer, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. Bottom of the fifth coming up, all tied at 1-1. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Justin Amon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
At the plate now, number 37. Now a bunt attempt here. Alonso is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Andre Liss. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
3-0 to him now. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Well, and he helps him out there. It's 3-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 3-1. Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Standing in now, Luke Liss. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners on the move for second. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the speed threat, Mark Ellis. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch at the knees, strike one. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Ready for another shot now, Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Jonathan Ncaa. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
So now to the plate, Preston Tucker, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Rogers waits on it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jordan Rogers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Set and the 1-1 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
In now, Leon Spence. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. At the plate, Evan Russell, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Needed a sand wedge for that one, swung on and missed.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Real.
Into the box, Jackson Greer, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
To 1-2 now. This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Nathan Hickey. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Down into left center for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
Into the box now, Jude Fagan, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Dan, I can't begin to tell you how hard it is to hit a knuckleball. I almost wanted to tell the manager to give me a day off.
You know what's so difficult about it too, D-Row? There aren't a lot of batting practice pitchers that can throw a knuckleball, so you really can't prepare for it. You can prepare for the fastball, the curve, the slider, and even the split, but I don't know of any batting practice pitchers that throw the knuckleball.
Harrison Bayer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. drilled right back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Will Heinlein will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jan Gomes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 44, Jan Gomes.
Stepping in now, Josh Rivera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0. Grounded to the right. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Into the box now, Mark Ellis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
The first baseman, number 33, Pete Alonso.
To the plate now, Pete Alonso. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh and 1. Here it comes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Connor House will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Connor House.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Ncaa popped him up. Liss has a play, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Tigers lead it 6-1. David Lee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Digging in once again, Justin Amon. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. Fagan is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 37.
Stepping into the box, number 37. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the payoff pitch home. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number
Hey, there's a
13.
base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter giving that bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
From the belt, the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner scores from second.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Luke Liss, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
High and deep down the left field line. Fouled away. First and second now, one man out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
At the plate now, Jordan Rogers. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.